Hey everyone, Crow back again with another Zaccaria Pinball table. This time we're going to be looking at a deluxe table. Let's go in here. Yeah, we're already on deluxes. We're looking at Magic Castle Deluxe. This was released on May 29th. And what they've been doing is they've been releasing deluxe table and award table at the same time. In one case, they released 2 award tables at the same time as the deluxe table. However, this time it's just the deluxe table they've released, no award table to go along with it. So this week it's just going to be a deluxe table. And they've been releasing a deluxe table once every 2 weeks. So I guess the next release will be in a couple of weeks from now. Anyway, this Magic Castle Deluxe is on Steam, and I don't know about any other platforms, probably only Steam. Single table release, $2.99. However, I did not pay for this alongside most other Zaccaria tables because I was given a code just for this table. So let us just jump in. Oh, and also I'm doing things a little bit differently. Last week I kind of had a problem and I wound up making the video after I played the tables. What I was doing was I was playing the tables for the first time in these videos and just kind of thought it would be a good idea to have like my reactions to the first time encountering things. But, last week, things happened a little differently and I wound up making the videos after I had played them. And I think that it worked out better that way. So I've already played Magic Castle Deluxe a little bit. And so when we do the overview, I might be able to explain a little bit of it. So let's just jump into it.
Magic Castle Deluxe.
All right, let's check out the fly cam here. This is our back box. Magic Castle Deluxe. Now, the one thing I noticed right off the bat when I started playing this is the figures in here. You got a couple monsters, and yeah, they are both animated. This guy off to the left here will eat your ball, and it will appear at the top here. And actually, get him to eat the ball isn't that difficult. What you'd have to do is hit this gate here, and I think maybe you hit it once, and then the gate opens temporarily, and then once that happens, you get up to the upper play field. Which, so it's actually not difficult, but I could be wrong about that because I could swear I've hit it several times and it just didn't open right away. But so maybe you have to hit it a couple times. I'm not sure. We'll find out. And then this guy here will lock your balls, and I think it's the way the ball lock works is you have to hit these 4 targets. And then you get the ball up at the top here. And then when you drain the ball, he'll grab the ball and throw it in the well or whatever you have there. Now, I didn't get multi-ball when I played it. I did only lock 1 ball. But, I stopped playing and maybe we'll do it today. Another thing I noticed is you're looking at these ramps. And I was like, wow, they gated off these ramps. How do you unlock the gates? And you know what? These are just for show. Actually, they swing open as you hit the ball past them. So they don't actually block the ball at all. Although there are instances where they will raise up to indicate that, hey, you get some extra points if you hit this ramp. Now, to start a mode on this table is actually pretty easy. Oh, another thing that's kind of cool is under table. You see that dragon head? I thought it was just part of the arc, but if you're looking, it is actually under the table, and he is animated as well. So that's kind of cool. But to start a mode, you do all you got to do is hit the spinner a certain number of times. Once you've spun the spinner around like 30 times or something like that, the start mode hole will light. So you got to hit that hole, and then you'll start one of the basic generic modes these deluxe tables are kind of known for in Zaccaria. It might hit the rollovers this number of times, hit the ramps this many times, hit the standing targets this many times, and all you got to do is do that a number of times, and you'll pass the mode. What I got kind of confused though was that I had gotten the start mode lit once, and then I had hit it up to the top thinking that, oh, these are the modes. But no, once you get it up to the top, you actually have 4 different modes you could get up here just solely for the top here. Basically, one is hitting all those. I think you got shield, sword, and kill. Shield, sword, killed, and change. Those are the modes up at the top, and they're basically just hitting these targets or spinning the spinners up at the top here. Yes, at the top here, there's spinners. And it just does loop around. The only way to lose the ball from the top here is to make it go between the flippers. And it's actually quite easy to keep it in play up here, although sometimes can be a little difficult to hit that upper area to make it loop around. All right, so I'll probably play a bunch of games. You'll see some highlights from those games, and then I'll have one full game in the video after that, and then my thoughts afterwards. So I'm going to jump into this.
Step into a world of magic and monsters. Are you prepared to face the unknown?
Yes, I am. And they start moving right away, so that's your first hint that there's something up with those guys. So, let's get up to the top. So, if you have it on the right flipper, you'll want to try to open up the upper area. On the left flipper, try to get that spinner. So 16 more rotates left until game mode. Another thing is that the ball is very forgiving when it comes to draining in the outlanes. It very rarely will drain out. Got it.
The enchantment begins.
That start mode hole can be a little bit of a troublesome thing to hit sometimes. Oh yeah, like usual, hitting all the lower rollovers to spell. What the hell is that spelling? Pit something? Anyway, you get all those lit, you get the ball save activated again. Oh. Gate open, so let's try that. Oh, skill shot is lit, and that was dumb.
Magic has turned against you. Fight back.
And like usual, when you start your next ball, you have to light the start mode again. See, I hit it, but it didn't open yet. Oh no, it did open. Okay, it takes a bit of time. There he goes. That's why I was getting confused. I was hitting it, and it takes a few seconds before the gate actually opens.
Game started. Hit 4 spot targets.
So the first mode is hitting goes, oh, well, we have to get it back up there then, huh? Can be kind of tricky. There we go. 2 more to go. Nice thing is, even if you lose the ball, you get to continue. Your mode's up there. Oh, man. There we go. Get back up at the top. Let's get one of these modes done up there.
Shield minigame done.
Oh, yeah. All right. Did I activate the ball lock? I hit those targets a bunch of times.
Shield minigame started. Hit 4 spot targets.
All right, come on down. Got it.
Shield minigame done. Sword minigame active.
Yeah, because it's easy. Okay. It wasn't even hard enough to hit the spinners. Again. Come on. There we go. So a little bit. There we go.
Kill minigame completed.
There we go. Now we're in the
minigame
final minigame.
Objectives.
Okay, got that target. We need the spinner. We need to actually make the spinner spin. There we go. Oh, man. Okay, so I hit all 4 of them for sure. Now I'm trying to get it up to the top there. There we go. Now when I lose the ball up there, it should lock.
Shield minigame started. Hit 4 spot targets.
Got it.
Shield minigame done. Sword minigame
Yep,
complete.
there it is. He's grabbing that ball.
Kill minigame started. Rotate all spinners. The first ball is locked. Power flows through the castle.
What is going on? Oh, it's already lit. So all I gotta do is get up to the top and it's ready to lock the second ball. Okay. There we go. Okay. Just wondering why they weren't staying lit. Apparently I had knocked them all down already.
Shield minigame started. Hit 4 spot targets.
Oh, okay. I guess not. Or you only have to drop. You only have to hit the roll of drop targets once, and then you'll lock it every time. That's what's going on here. So all you gotta do is be careful not to hit multi-ball. Okay, here's the deal. After you've locked 2 balls, sorry. yeah, after you've locked 2 balls, you can hit that for the multi-ball, or you could lock 3 balls, possibly. I want to see what happens.
Ball save is activated.
There we go. Now, if I lose the ball up here, will he lock a 3rd ball? Ah, okay. Yeah, he's locking a 3rd ball, but but I can get a 4-ball multi-ball? Oh, you know what it is? Bam, I know what it is.
Multi-ball is ready.
If I have 2 balls locked and a hit multi-ball, I get 2-ball multi-ball. It's not the balls,
Ball is
not the
saved.
ball in play.
Your life is spared. For
No,
now.
I don't know. It's weird. Usually the ball that's in play isn't counted towards the multi-ball, but I do have 3 balls locked. There we go.
Multi.
So is it 4-ball multi-ball or 3-ball multi-ball? Because I hit,
Ball is saved. Play on, mortal.
it's 3 balls. No, there's 2. Yeah, so it's a 3-ball multi-ball, even though I locked 3 balls.
Double.
It's kind of weird. It should be 4-ball multi-ball, right? Because if I have 3 balls locked and I start multi-ball, it should shoot out the 3 balls I have locked,
Mode is lit.
in
The
addition
enchantment begins.
to the ball that was already in play. But that's not what happens. It shoots out 2 balls. It's kind of confusing.
Step into a world of magic and monsters. Are you prepared to face the unknown?
One. Same one. 2. 3. 4. Okay. Now we're ready to go up there and start do some modes and locking some balls. Not quite yet. Got it. All right, there we go.
Shield minigame started. Hit 4 spot targets.
Wow. And I lost that ball pretty quick up there. But lost it right into a
The
ball
first
lock.
ball is locked. Power flows through the castle. Bonus times 2.
Oh,
The castle
brother.
claims your effort this time. Try again.
Arr.
Bonus times 2.
And a miss. Wow. Oh, wow. Outlane. That's kind of rare
Ball
for
is
this table.
saved. Play on, mortal.
Wow. It's a little late on that one. Perfect. Oh. Oh, I thought I had it. There we go. Starting modes again, right? Actually, I didn't even
Shield
forget the
minigame
first one.
started. Hit 4 spot targets.
Do take your time. Got it.
Shield minigame done. Sword minigame active. Hit those spot targets.
Oh, I had it.
Sword
Yeah, I do have
minigame
it.
completed. Kill minigame started.
there
Rotate
we
all
go.
spinners 5 times.
Ah, lost. Okay, but ball 2 locked.
Second lock in place. The realm's energy builds. Kickback gate is opened.
Oof. Oh, shoot, I had it and I moved it. Ooh, jeez, okay. Nope, that's not enough to start mode. Not that I want to.
Ball save is active.
There we go.
Start mode is lit. The enchantment begins.
No, but this first. We're on, we need the spinners.
Kill minigame
That
completed.
was enough. We need chains.
Chains minigame started. Hit the flashing objectives.
Ah, okay, well, here we go. Last ball locked. You need to hit the trigger to start multi-ball.
Third ball is locked. Multi-ball is ready. Bonus times 4.
Bingo.
Multi-ball! The monsters are unleashed!
And look at them. They're really unleashed.
Jackpot!
That's what I thought.
Double jackpot! Triple jackpot! Super jackpot!
Ugh. Come on. Oh. Kind of surprised I haven't. Okay, now the ball's gone.
Jackpot! Double jackpot!
There we go.
Triple jackpot! Super jackpot!
Oh, okay, so that's a hidden path up there. Oh, when you shoot it to go to the upper playfield, that's just a jackpot and it relaunches the ball. Come on, there we go.
Jackpot!
Whoa! Jeez. Okay.
Ball is saved. Your
Oh,
life
the ball is
spared.
saved. Nice.
For now.
And that one's safe.
the
Okay,
move.
kick back. Now it's gone. Yeah,
G
this is
and
gonna be
E
my best
gathered.
game.
The
It's all
final
about.
lock
It's got to be a
loses.
multi-ball. That's what you got to go for in this table. I know I haven't even gone for a mode yet. I should try to do that now. I
The
guess.
cage is broken. Beware the unleashed.
Okay, I guess we'll go back up top. Why not? Let's try to finish chains. Oh boy, look at that. How worse? How much bad can you get? There we go. We can start on mode.
The portal opens. Send the ball into the depths. Eject hole.
Eject hole. What eject hole? Are they talking about pop bumpers?
Ball saved. A second chance granted by the castle.
Where's the ball? There he goes.
Kickback gate is opened.
No, I think it's the mode start hole I need to hit for the game mode. Oh, there we go. Lost the ball
Lost to the dungeon's depths, but
lost
the
the
game
ball
continues.
instead. All right, and we get over 100 million this game. Oh, so close. Okay. Let's see if we can start another mode.
G and E. Kickback gate is opened.
Yeah. Okay. Two more in the game. Nope, not yet.
Start mode is lit. The enchantment begins. Bonus times 2.
All right. Oh, really? Oh, I thought I hit it there. Oof. Oh boy!
The castle sleeps, but it remembers your journey. Return soon and perhaps next time you'll
Where
claim its
am I
hidden
sitting? I'm
secrets.
kind of irritated I didn't get to start another mode, but I think I'm going to end it here. This will be the game. Okay, what's my score? 110 million. I'm happy with that. Leaderboards, let's take a look here. Mart, number 3 with 141 million. Antar with a 251 million is in the number 1 spot. Let's take a look at friends. Let's see, where am I around friends here? Azru, 59 million. Okay. Let's wrap this up. All right, that is Magic Castle. Now, to be honest, when I first started playing this the other day, I didn't really think there was much to it. I did really appreciate the fact that drains in the outlanes are very minimal. I mean, the ball, fly into those areas, but since we had 2 in lanes on each side, the probability of that ball making it to the furthest out lane is very slim to none. I do like getting up to the upper playfield. Is pretty simple. It does seem like a pretty tight shot, but it's not as tight as it really seems like it is, because I was able to hit it pretty consistently to open the gate, and then you just have to wait a little bit and the gate opens and then you can get up there. So that's pretty cool. I do like the fact that the ball locks are just those 4 targets in the middle there, and then so that's like, it's very clear what you need to do. You need to hit those 4 standing targets first and then go to the upper playfield, because every time you go up there after them, when you lose the ball locks. And you can start multi-ball. I think all the real points in this table are in the multi-ball. That and the little mini game that you play at the top. Now, as for the regular modes in the game, I don't even really know if there's a point going for them, to be honest. Now, granted, I may be wrong, because I didn't even finish a mode during my gameplay. But yesterday I did finish a mode, and again, like most of these modes in these tables, these deluxe tables, they don't seem to be worth a whole lot of points when compared to other things you could do on the table. In this case, just going for multi-ball, shooting it up at the top, because again, you're going to get every time you get up at the top, you got an opportunity to do those mini games, and the progress just keeps continuing until you lose the ball. And even if you lose the ball, just go up there and start it again. It seems like you're getting plenty of decent points up there for that. The only reason I'd go for game modes is out of curiosity. But you know what to expect. It's going to be like, oh, hit the pop bumpers this many times, hit this eject hole a certain number of times, hit the in lanes certain number of times. So, I wish it could think of something more substantial than that in these deluxe tables. It's always that. It's never like, oh, hit these ramps and then hit this target, or you have hit this ramp and then you have a certain amount of time to hit this target. It's always just, oh, just hit this many number of times. And I think we're just going to have to expect that for the rest of these deluxe tables. In fact, I think that's what they did. No, with the remake tables, they actually made it a little bit more complicated. Because I remember the Zaccaria one being like a whole story. That Zaccaria remake is the one I'm thinking of. Where you hit the target, hit the spot you need to hit. It's like, oh, and then it continued on with the story, and you had to hit something else. And there was a whole big long process to that, and I thought that was kind of cool. But this, interesting layout. Certain things not the greatest on it, but I can really appreciate the fact that the ball doesn't drain very frequently. I do like the animated dragon under the playfield. That's a nice little touch, if it doesn't really add anything substantially. Anyway, $2.99. I'd say this one is worth $2.99. So I'll leave it at that. See you next time. Bye.